Hi, I'm Chris McLaughlin, and the longest night before a sunrise happens in the Arctic and Antarctic, and it's 179 days long. Which I'm a night owl, but that is so strange. Anyway, today we're going to write together. Before we start, we're just going to take 3 deep breaths. And the reason we do this is just to clear our minds, if we have any stresses going on, and just come fresh to the page, you know? So if you're comfortable, close your eyes, and we're going to breathe in and out, and in and out, and in and out. Great stuff. Great stuff. Cool. Open your eyes. Cool. I got so calm in that I forgot to speak loudly. So today we're going to write about sunrise. I want sunrise to be our prompt. I guess another way you could look at it is maybe dawn. I think just so many ways we go with this of like what a beautiful painting a sunrise is. Like maybe what's the most impactful sunrise you've ever seen in your life. That could be amazing. Describing the colours, describing just the atmosphere, like the still air you get at sunrise as people aren't really awake yet. Sunrise in the city is always beautiful because like the city is still slightly sleeping, but also I think sunrise in the countryside is so beautiful in a different way because you just see nature slowly waking up. Beautiful anyway. I'm so into this. Or the other way we can look at it, we often like to write about, you know, trying to be a bit aspirational towards ourselves, not in a way in which we feel, you know, forced to always be better, but just hoping and dreaming sort of thing of like, a sunrise is a new beginning. Maybe you just want to write about what sunrise looks to you right now. Maybe it's, I don't know, I don't even want to go down any avenues with that. I want that to be completely yours. I don't want to suggest anything. But what would your sunrise look like? What gives you the feeling of a sunrise? Cool. I think that's enough. Cool. As always, if you want to write a poem, perfect. Doesn't have to rhyme. Want to write a short story or a journal entry, or you just want to scribble down some words on paper, all perfect. I'm not looking for anything particular. No one's going to mark your work. You're not being judged. We just want to create a little bit. Okay? Cool. So if you feel comfortable, grab your pen and paper, or open your Word document, or whatever it is used to write on. And we're going to write for 7 minutes. So when you're comfortable, we're going to start writing now. and you're about halfway through. Then you've got about 1 minute left. And if you finish the line or the idea that you're on, great stuff. Cool. Strange one today, I think. Cool. As always, I'd love to read what you've written. If you want to share any lines in the comments below, or want to share the whole thing. We often talk about universal things on this channel, and the idea is to, on this channel, that's a weird thing to say. I am a YouTube channel, I guess. I'm not a YouTube channel. This is getting way too meta even for me. I'm going to cut all that. Or at least cut back on expanding on it, I guess. We often write about universal things, and I think that's one of the beautiful things about writing is it brings us together. And what's more universal than a sunrise, I guess. The sun always comes up. God, that's a bit of a cliche, isn't it? I'd be really interested to see what you wrote. If you want to drop a few... Weird mood today. If you want to drop a few lines in the comments below, or the whole thing, I'd love to read it. I'll share with you what I wrote today. I'm just going to share about half of it. I think it stopped at about the halfway mark, and I carried on just because it's nice to write for 7 minutes. But I wrote... The citrus sky is alight with fireworks, frozen in time. As we sit on the edge of a cloud, you and I, old friend, looking out at the landscapes of our lives, I whisper to you, it's been a great time, you know? Loving you puts the beat back into my heart. And you whisper back, yeah, but this is only the start. Cool. Here's what it is with that one, I think, you know? Cool. So yeah, I'd love to read what you've written. I hope you enjoyed the exercise. Hope you got some writing done. Don't worry if you didn't. Again, there's no pressure. Sometimes you have good days, sometimes bad days. It's all about being kind to yourself, I think, you know. Thank you for coming. And as always, I just want to remind you, just in case no one's reminded you recently, you are enough. Alright. Have a great day.